Not enough kids and parents know that two different items with the same amount of calories are actually processed and affecting it in our bodies in two different ways. Is this causing our obesity epidemic? Will knowing this ultimately change how kids and adults perceive the way we eat?
Thank you.
We think so. You may not think it's important now, but sugar is very important to how your body processes food. So here's how this works. So let's take the first person. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and a medium banana is their favorite snack, which would amount to about 293 calories. 17 grams of sugar is what's in this snack, a fair amount. So when his body intakes this, it starts getting digested. Since it's a healthy snack, it will go through a slow digestion and the liver will not be overloaded with sugars, so little if any fat will be created and stored. You'll use this food as energy instead, and you'll feel fuller. We're going to divide this into 2 now. Here you see someone eating a tasty cake. A pack of only 2 butterscotch tasty cakes is 210 calories, fairly the same amount of calories as the peanut butter and bananas. It contains 26 grams of sugar, which is basically a 10-gram difference though. This is not a healthy snack. The food will go into digestion and the liver will be overloaded with sugar content. It doesn't know what to do, so it asks for help from the pancreas. The pancreas starts to produce insulin, and since it's going through a fast digestion, your blood sugar starts to rise. The pancreas and liver have no choice but to make this fat and get it stored away. This is not even the last of the effect. The pancreas not only makes fat, but also blocks brain waves saying that you're full. So instead of eating until you're satisfied, you eat until you can't eat no more. This is unhealthy and will lead to long-term problems like diabetes, high blood pressure, and most of all, obesity.
In the Fed Up movie, it talked about how 200 calories in an almond is different than 200 calories in a Coke soda because the body processes sugar different than fiber, which almonds have a lot of. That's what you should be looking for in your foods: fiber and leaner products. The movie Fed Up touched on how food industries reduced the calories and fats in foods, but never changed the amount of sugar they put into the original item. For example, they made yogurt fat-free and lower calories, but that didn't do that much to help the problem of obesity because sugar turns into fat in the body anyway, and sugary foods generally have a lot of calories. In fact, they increased the amount of sugar in food products that had reduced fat or calories. Therefore, the people who changed the fat and calorie content didn't really help the problem. These are the products you should stay away from. If it doesn't look real, it shouldn't be bought.
But there is a solution. One way we can propose our solution is writing a persuading letter to the government saying all health teachers in the world should have a lesson about calories and explain how a calorie is not a calorie. The lesson should be also shown how much sugar is in food products and how food we eat today is unhealthy. In the movie Fed Up, several kids struggle with obesity, and it gives the audience information on how to better prevent obesity among kids. We think even just watching this movie can be an example of a lesson that should be taught in health class. Watching how much sugar kids intake should be one of the main ideas in the classroom. You have to look at the sugar content and if the food is processed it or not, but sadly not enough people know this.